to study the different types of inflorescences. Flowers in angiosperms can be found either singly or in bunches. Single flowers are referred to as solitary flowers, and flowers that are produced in bunches on a single stalk or peduncle are referred to as inflorescences. Based on the sequence of development of flowers on the peduncle, the inflorescences are of the following kinds: racemose and cymose. Now let us focus on racemose. The main axis continues to develop indefinitely, bearing flowers either on its own surface or on its branches. The oldest and first to mature or open flowers are those developed at the lowest. Cymose. The growth of main axis is arrested as it terminates in a flower. Other flowers are produced lower down the main axis or on its branches, which also terminate in a flower. The oldest flower is at the top. Now let us look forward about the types in racemose and cymose. Racemose. Observe each type in racemose and its flowers. The unbranched main axis bearing stalked flowers, as in mustard, is simple raceme or raceme. A spike is a raceme, but the flowers developed directly from the stem and are not borne on pedicels, as in barley is referred to as spike. In capitulum, this type is seen in sunflower. Sessile flowers are borne in a dense cluster in a common, which is flattened main axis. If the main axis is pendulous and bears stalkless sessile unisexual flowers, the inflorescence is catkin. Example, mulberry. It consists of a thickened, fleshy axis bearing clusters of sessile unisexual flowers, as in banana, is called as spadix. If the main axis is branched, then the inflorescence is termed as panicle, as seen in mango. In corymb inflorescence, which is shorter and broader raceme, the pedicel of lower flowers is longer than the upper ones, and all flowers reach same level. An inflorescence with extremely reduced main axis bearing a cluster of pedicellate flowers with equal stalk is referred to as umbel, seen in onion. Now observe the cymose types and its flowers. In monochasial cyme, a single flower arises in the axil of a leaf of an ordinary shoot, or the peduncle ends in a single flower. Example, hibiscus. Dichasial cyme consists of only 3 flowers, out of which the central one is the oldest, and the 2 lateral ones arising in the axils of bracts below the older flower are youngest one. Example, jasmine. In polychasial cyme, the main axis ends in a flower with more than 2 branches arising from the peduncle below the terminal flower. Example, calotropis. The inflorescences are classified based on position in the shoot system. They are terminal and axillary. Terminal. Inflorescence arising at the tip or apex of a branchlet is called as terminal inflorescence. It is seen in sunflower and onion. Axillary. Inflorescence positioned in or arising from leaf axils is called as axillary inflorescences. It is seen in mustard and mulberry. Based on the position of the ovary, flowers are categorized to 3 types. They are 1. Epigynous, 2. Hypogynous, 3. Perigynous. Epigynous. The ovary is often said to be inferior and the other floral whorls are superior. That means the ovary is to be seen below the flower. Example, apple. Hypogynous. The ovary is superior to the other floral organs. Example, mustard. 3. Perigynous. The ovary is in the center and all 4 whorls are at same level. Here, the ovary is half superior or inferior. Example, rose. Observation. We can observe the inflorescence of the locally available plants and their types. Even the position of the inflorescence and the position of ovary are observed. Conclusion. In each plant, the inflorescence and its types can be identified.